If you can't prove me wrong, and what I'm saying is true, then the racist people in this country know they're in trouble because of the changing demographics. That's the reality and facts of life. A mixed couple's baby will be darker instead of lighter, and you can't change that. And because of that, this is racist white people's last stand. Trump is their last hope, like Luke Skywalker in Star Wars. This is their last defense to keep America as white as possible. I guess the slave traders were too greedy to figure that out. And with the election of President Obama, some racist white people lost hope. So, if this is all true, we could be in serious trouble. It's like this: Trump and his cohorts are facing jail time. Trump is facing being the worst American in history. And his family going down as the worst. That would not be good for his brand. So, he can use his supporters to bring down the rest of the nation and to stop the Mueller investigation. Oh yes, I can see him bringing down the whole country, using his propaganda and great lies to piss people off. This also means black people might get the worst of it because of our situation. And the situation is that black Americans as a group has never had real great wealth or assets. Great assets and wealth are the America's black race final frontier. Remember this: to have rich people, you must have lots and lots of poor people. And all over the world, no matter what happened throughout history, the black diaspora collectively is the poorest race in history. Trump will hurt minorities, especially blacks, if he or his family faces jail time. Oh yeah, they probably will call for Hillary's bounty, dead or alive. So, if Trump brings division and chaos to America because of his personal legal matters, the Americans, with the least amount of money, will suffer. If a national disaster happens, the least amount of money suffers. If a big disease outbreak happens, the ones with the least amount of money will suffer. Just like in the movie Titanic. The movie was so great not just because a ship was sinking, but because it explained to you that rich people must live and poor people will die. It's human survival ideology. If my race survives, most likely I will survive. Because every animal will fight for survival. Yes, we're animals, we're just the human species. So, attention black people of America, Trump will hurt us if he faces jail time. So, prepare yourself. And unfortunately, I might take another civil war to actual stop racism, maybe forever. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's our global history, as humans. And without further ado, I'm going to show you an unidentified black American perspective interpretation of the 45th president.